From its towering skyscrapers to the sweeping arc of its expansive lakeshore, there's a feeling of confidence and pride that radiates from the landmark features of Chicago and from the faces of the city's inhabitants as well. The Windy City embodies the values of the American heartland, and a trip to Chicago offers visitors the chance to see what an American city can accomplish through hard work and determination. There is a wealth of not-to-be-missed tourist attractions in Chicago, many of which offer unique perspectives of the city's memorable skyline. As it is set on the shores of Lake Michigan, the city also has a wonderful waterfront to enjoy with lovely lakeside parks lying alongside an attraction-packed pier. With so many different sides to it and so much things to do in Chicago, the third largest city in the United States is definitely worth a visit. Now we show you some of the best places in Chicago. Before the starting video, subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. Number 1. Magnificent Mile. One of the best places to shop in the world, the Magnificent Mile is home to an incredible number of department stores and luxury retailers, with several multi-story malls also dotted about. Stretching from Oak Street to the Chicago River, this gleaming section of Michigan Avenue is the place to go if you want to shop until you drop. Towered over by massive skyscrapers and iconic buildings such as the Chicago Water Tower and Wrigley Building, the upscale area was given its nickname by real estate magnate Arthur Robloff back in the 40s. In addition to all its unique boutiques and designer shops, the Mag Mile has lots of excellent restaurants and luxury hotels for visitors to enjoy. Number 2. Navy Pier. Another of Chicago's must-visit sites is the incredible Navy Pier, which juts into Lake Michigan and offers up all kinds of fun and family-friendly entertainment. Lined with carnival rides, gardens, and an endless array of enticing attractions, the kilometer-long pier has something for everyone to enjoy, with countless restaurants and shops also dotted about. While wandering along the pier, you'll come across everything from theaters and museums to public plazas and performance spaces, with lots of cultural events and festivals held here over the course of the year. On top of this, there is a towering Ferris wheel and historic carousel to try, as well as mini golf and sightseeing cruises. Number 3. Millennium Park. Long before it opened, Millennium Park had become notorious for delays and cost overruns, missing its titular date by a wide margin. However, when it was finished, the biggest shock of all came when it turned out to be quite nice. Aside from plenty of grass and open space, it has modern sculptures in steel and glass, including Chicago's newest must-photo for visitors, the Bean, properly known as Cloud Gate, and the Frank Gehry-designed Pritzker Pavilion for outdoor concerts. An ice rink accommodates skaters in the winter and serves as an open-air restaurant in the summer. Number 4. Chicago River. No other feature better illustrates the character of Chicago than the waterway that runs through the city. In 1900, the city completed an incredible engineering project, reversing the flow of Chicago River. Through the installation of a series on canal locks, the water was directed to empty into the Mississippi River instead of Lake Michigan. Today, the mile-long pedestrian river walk that runs along the south bank of the river as it winds through the downtown district offers visitors a lush green space where they can stroll and take in the sights of the city. River cruises are available that offer visitors historical insight about the city's most celebrated landmarks. Number 5. Buckingham Fountain. Located in Grant Park, the Beaux Arts-style Buckingham Fountain was designed by architect Edward Bennett after the Latona Fountain at Versailles. The font is famous for its grand size and for the height of its spray, which can reach as high as 15 stories. The fountain's 4 water-spouting seahorse statues are said to represent the 4 states that surround Lake Michigan, while the fountain's pool symbolizes the lake itself. The fountain was donated to the city by Kate Sturgis Buckingham, a patroness of the arts who inherited her family's massive fortune at the age of 32. Known as Chicago's grandest spinster, she bequeathed the Buckingham Fountain to Chicago as a memorial for her brother in 1927 and established a trust fund for the fountain's continuous operation as well. A famous Chicago landmark, the fountain was featured in the title sequences of TV shows Married with Children and Crime Story. Number 6. Sears Tower. While some may argue that the skyscraper, renamed Willis Tower in 2009, has lost a bit of its swagger since it lost its status as the world's tallest building, The Sears Tower remains one of the most popular tourist destinations in Chicago. Completed in 1973, the 108-story structure features some of the fastest elevators in the world, covering as much as 1,600 feet per minute. A 70-second ride takes visitors to the 103rd floor skydeck, where they can feel the building sway beneath them on a windy day. The skydeck offers us sweeping views of Lake Michigan and glimpses of the states of Michigan and Wisconsin beyond. Number 7. Art Institute of Chicago. As it is one of the oldest and largest art museums in the States, the world-renowned Art Institute of Chicago really is not to be missed. Housed in a beautiful Beaux Arts building that was built for the 1893 World Expo, its extensive exhibitions and galleries can be found in the ginormous Grant Park. Founded in 1879, its captivating collection includes everything from masterpieces by Magritte and Monet to Renoir, Rembrandt, and Picasso. While it is particularly known for its Impressionist and Post-Impressionist paintings, the museum also houses artifacts and artworks from as far away as Africa and Asia. Two of its most famous American works are Grant Wood's American Gothic and Edward Hopper's Nighthawks. Number 8. Lakefront Trail. Winding its way along the western shore of Lake Michigan is the popular and picturesque Lakefront Trail, which stretches 30 kilometers in length. As well as connecting Chicago's massive lakeside parks to its many beaches and countless tourist attractions, the paved path offers spellbinding views over both the lake and the city's skyline. Starting at Edgewater Beach on North Side, the path makes its way to South Shore on the opposite side of town, passing through Millennium Park and the Magnificent Mile as it goes. Besides its epic scenery and sights, the trail is also perfect for walking, running, cycling, or skating along. Number 9. North Avenue Beach. Widely considered to be Chicago's best beach, North Avenue is a popular place to go swimming and sunbathing with countless amenities to be found nearby. Lying along the shores of Lake Michigan, its golden sands are located within Lincoln Park, just a short drive north of the center. Dotted with piers that keep the sand in place and create its scallop-shaped shoreline, North Avenue Beach has lots of volleyball courts, as well as a path to run, cycle, or rollerblade along. In addition to a bar and restaurant, the beach offers up phenomenal views of the city's skyline and hosts several large festivals and events each year. Number 10. Shedd Aquarium. Located in the same Lakeshore Museum campus as the Field Museum, the John G. Shedd Aquarium is home to more than 1,500 species of sea life, including 32,500 fish, as well as an array of birds, insects, and amphibians. Completed in 1930, the aquarium gets more than 2 million visitors each year, making it one of the most visited aquarium in the United States. Exhibits are organized in themed areas such as the Caribbean Reef and the award-winning Amazon Rising. The Oceanarium, which features dolphins and beluga whales, is one of the aquarium's most popular exhibits. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.